Oh my God, the price of games went up along with the price of everything else in the world. We got a leaked sneak peek at a new Resident Evil Netflix series, and it looks kind of neat. That was a lot of rhyming. In Breath of the Wild, players are in for some great special added content to Age of Calamity. You're not gonna believe it, it blew my mind. But if you want to win one of 4 video gaming gift cards to your platform of choice, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever the case is, just stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how. But before we get into the video, I got a new video up on my other channel, Bubby's World. If you don't know what it is, go check out the channel. I do some weird, wacky, wild stuff. And if you're easily offended or you're triggered or you're like, oh, this is problematic, then you probably don't want to go there. And you may not want to watch this preview. Some people might be like, oh my God, Shane, this isn't PC. I don't care, it's comedy. If you don't like it, bye, okay, whatever. But anyways, here's a little sneak peek of my new video. You might like it. If you do, go watch the rest of it over there.
Can you try to make it go? I want to jump off the bump. Make it go high.
What is going on?
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my God, he's actually doing it.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah, Bo.
Yeah!
Right here, on God, Bo. Yeah, man, nice distance.
That was sick.
Did you get the trick?
Wow, how about that? But now on to the news. $70 games. Oh my God, I can't believe it. The price of video game went up. No! Like, do you not know how the world works? How how the economy works? How anything in the fucking, this happens, all right? Coke used to be a goddamn nickel back in like the 1940s, all right? Now they're $2. You go to the gas station, you get a fucking plastic bottle of Coke. It's like $2. When I was a fucking kid, it was like $1. It just, inflation, it happens, right? I don't know why gamers are freaking out, but I've seen a lot of gamers freaking out like, dude, we're not gonna pay $70 for your stinking games, PlayStation. Because PlayStation games are gonna be $70. I don't know if Xbox Series X games are gonna be. I believe they are because like 2K said their games were gonna be. So I'm assuming across the board it's a $70 thing, but I've only been seeing people focus on PlayStation. Dreamcast guy made a video about it, like, we're not gonna happily buy this. I'm like, hell yes you will. When a game comes out that you can't wait to play, your ass is gonna be driving to the store happy as fuck to hand over your $70 for said game. Like, I'm not gonna be happy about it. No one's happy about giving away money. We're happy about the product. $70 is fine, $70 is fair. The price of video games has been all over the place since their inception. The early 90s, if you look at video game catalogs, I've talked about this before, but they're like, Metroid was like $70, I think, or something like that. Shaq Fu was like $80, and you got Mario RPG that's like $40 or something. I think Earthbound was like $100. Games varied in price. And you look at that price now, like, okay, Mario 64, 1996, I looked up the MSRP, what it released at, $59.99, 1996. If you calculate for inflation to now, 2020, that is $100, 60 cents short of $100 to be exact, $99.40. That's what we would be paying for that game now if, you know, prices adjusted for inflation, etc., blah, 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 blah. How much money you made off minimum wage, you know, the whole deal. Economics, don't look it up, okay? I'm not even here to teach you about this shit. Maybe a little bit, but just a tiny bit. But anyways, I don't know why, like, Dreamcast guy was like, oh my God, can't believe the stuff got more expensive as time went on. Go look at houses. You could be able to buy a fucking pretty decent house in Nashville for $100,000. Decades ago. Now they're like $300,000. It's just, like I said, it's how this shit works, all right? I'm not upset about it. I don't care. $70, it was about time, right? And you're like, oh my God, you're advocating for the greedy corporation, Sean. How could you ever do this? Games are bigger and better than they've ever been. Developers are putting goddamn man hours into this, overtime out the ass, you know, talk about crunch, all this other stuff. If it means we have to pay a little bit more for this incredible, amazing experience, then what's the, I mean, you know, we compare Mario 64 to the games now. It's like Mario 64 is awesome, amazing, great in its own right, but look at Mario Odyssey, it's like, oh my God, it's a whole new world! It's just fucking beautiful and incredible and amazing. Why wouldn't it cost more money in all regards? Inflation-wise, production-wise, there are bigger teams on games, etc. You're like, but Shane, what about microtransactions? How about that? They're gonna have microtransactions in the game still. Those are always optional. You don't have to buy them. There's not someone with a fucking gun to your head like, you better buy that microtransaction. Dang it, wanted to play more, but gotta buy these stinking microtransactions. Microtransactions for the most part have been going solely cosmetic anyways. I don't want to hear the argument like, oh my god, but there's gonna be microtransactions, they're gonna still charge you 70 bucks? Oh my god. For the most part, games come out nowadays like, we got no microtransactions. They love to flaunt that, like Doom, Eternal, and all this other stuff. And then when they do have microtransactions, well, they're all mostly cosmetic. It's rare you find a game that's like scummy with its microtransactions. They are out there, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, all kinds of, there's some scummy stuff, but they're all optional. They're all optional, and a lot of times, like I said, they're cosmetic even at that point. It's not necessary. You get a nice, meaty game. $70 is fine. Stop fucking crying about it. It's gonna be okay. You have to spend $10 more than you did in 1996. Holy shit. I also saw so many people talking about like, this is why I'm going to Game Pass. And people's like, oh, Game Pass. See, that's the real deal is Game Pass. You gotta get Game Pass. I have Game Pass, all right? It's not that sick, dude. I was playing Red Dead 2, they took it off, all right? There's not that many fucking games on there. You can go through that shit in like a few weeks. The rest of it's like, there's like a bunch of garbage, a lot of shitty shit. Like, oh, we got Sega fucking Bass Pro Fishing from 2004 for fucking, like, what? Who, what? Game Pass is not that sick, all right? You get the day and date Xbox exclusives, whoop-de-doo, but once you play through them, like, what else do you have? Like, a bunch of shit. I mean, Game Pass is not that sick. Just saying. Rant over. Entire rant over. Done. Next topic. Sorry. Netflix Portugal made an oopsie. Big time. They accidentally released a trailer for Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, which is a new CG Netflix series starring Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield. It looked pretty cool. It looked super dark. The CG looked like almost exactly like Resident Evil 2 Remake or like Resident Evil 7. I'm like, why couldn't this just be a game? It looks just... Sorry, the cutscene. Just give us some gameplay, right? I don't know what the hell... I'm gonna watch it. Regardless, it looks kind of neat. It looks kind of cool. I like Resident Evil. I don't know how Netflix Portugal botched this, but it's supposed to be coming in 2021 according to the trailer or whatever. Netflix Portugal immediately took it down, but that shit was downloaded and it's everywhere, baby. I'm sure they got a stern talking to from the Netflix overlords. But go check it out. It's kind of neat, kind of cool. I'm gonna watch it, like I said. And boy, oh boy, Breath of the Wild players, you're in for a treat when Age of Calamity comes out. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Nintendo is blessing us, absolutely blessing us with a shitty wooden trainer sword. If you have a Breath of the Wild save data on your Switch, oh my god, you get this shitty little training sword that you're never, ever gonna use, because it looks like it's a piece of shit. I'm sure the basic sword you get in the game is gonna be on par, if not better than the training sword. What the fuck is that? What is this incentive like? But go buy Breath of the Wild, play it, and you get this little shitty sword. No one wants this. No one cares. Not anyone. I saw Shy Guy roasted on Twitter, and I was blown away. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking real? Are you kidding? You're giving me a digital piece of trash, Nintendo. I'd rather have a real physical piece of trash. At least I can hold it and look at it and be disappointed with that. But I'm literally disappointed with data. I'm just like, oh, you just shit all over my hopes and dreams. God damn it, Nintendo. And you better act fast, because this may become paid DLC eventually. Nintendo that said that. They said this sword may become paid DLC eventually. So, wow, Nintendo really just has zero idea what they're doing over there sometimes, right? Just a lot of the time, they're nailing it. They nail a lot of times, but sometimes just shit, you're just like, what? You did what? Ha! My brain, it hurts. Oh, Nintendo, no. That's where I fucking feel looking at this. I'm just like, huh? Anyways, there you go. A lot of ranting in today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. But if you want to win one of 4 video gaming gift cards, all you gotta do is leave a comment on this video, and I'll be putting a random video uploaded in the month of September to the channel. 2 random comments from the random video. I'll be picking the winners live on twitch.tv/Fugamecrue. So get those comments on all the videos uploaded in September for more chances to win. Like the video doesn't hurt. I'll tell you that. I don't like the video, doesn't hurt. But then I'll be picking 2 random winners from the Twitch chat. If you were active on the Twitch chat while we're picking the YouTube users. There you go. We have 2 multiple chances to win. You know the fucking deal. I don't know. Well, what am I talking to you for? Just go leave comments and be active on the Twitch. Fugamecrue. We have fun. Just do it. But if you want to support the channel, we have a merch store at Fugamecrue.bigcartel.com. Got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Google, all that kind of shit. Pricing, we still have Patreon, patreon.com/Fugamecrue for as low as $1 a month. You can really help with the channel a lot. So have a join button down below. It's just like Patreon through YouTube. Yada, yada, yada. You know the deal. Links to all kinds of fun stuff in the description. Go check it out. We also have Bubby's World, my channel, where I do weird stuff like I promoted Patron earlier. Cameron has a channel. He used to upload here. Now he uploads there. Go check him out. We're also on BitChute, and go check that out. And I'll see you guys later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Look, angry rant. I'm angry ranting. This is what you look like.